machine's a little big for this trailer. It has the axles for the weight, but this thing, it's just too small.
Bradley, I don't know about.
What, this trailer? It was free. Free to use. That's all that matters. All right, so I just picked up this machine, and it is a Takeuchi TL150. It's a 2005, so this is the older version of like the new TL10. It's 11,000 pounds, came with a grading bucket, and it has 1,000 hours on it. So for 20 years old, that is really low hours. So I'm assuming this thing sat for a long time. And these tracks look really sun-baked, but they're also kind of like falling apart there. And they're really low tread. So I'm assuming these have 1,000 hours on the tracks. I ordered new ones already. So we'll get those on when they get here. I'll take a look at the inside. So this has got the Yanmar diesel, which is the engine I really wanted. And this thing's got like no electronics in it, which is really cool. It's pretty mechanical. We got the pull down bar. There's some rear view mirrors there. It's got lights on the front, which are right here. This is your idle. You got slow and fast. And then this is your heads up display here. We got water temp, fuel, and then some other indicators there. And then, yeah, you can see the hours. It's got 1,060 hours on it. This side, this has got to do with the auxiliary hydraulics. We got two-way and one-way flow. I'm going to have to do some learning on that, on how to use that. What else we got? We have the hydraulic. I believe this is the hydraulic pedal there. So this thing starts up pretty good. I think we're low on fuel. We're gonna have to fill this up. There we go, a little cold start. Not bad. This strut's bad. We need a new one of those. This has got a lever on the inside. Here's a line. Oh, lots of oil in it. Dark. There we go. Oh yeah. Got some nice green coolant full top. That's always good to see. There it is. Just the one first. How's this guy? little dirty. Not bad. Yeah, I don't look terrible, but we could do that. I need to look up all the filters, different filters on this, so we can change all those out. I was getting a light in the cab, and it was this symbol right here, so that's the hydraulic oil. It was blinking at me. I'm assuming that means it's low. If you look at this guy here, I think that's the bubble level, so it's a little bit less than half. And then right here we see 10W30 or 10W40 diesel engine oil. That's interesting. So I guess that's not I guess you can use that for hydraulic oil, right? Diesel engine oil. Wow. That's gone forever. Wasn't even tight. Oh yeah, that's completely gone. Nothing left in that. Let's see what this is. Stabilis Liftomat, high pressure. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to measure this. Drop it. Grab it. Grab it. All right, well, let's do some work with this thing. Over here in front of the container, it's all dirt, and we got some good rain, so I was sinking in this, just walking to try to get in there. So let's put some rock down right here. I don't know why none of these gas cans don't come with a vent. There you go. This thing sucks. I feel like I'm leaking half the fuel just out of the bottom. We're gonna put a building in here, so we gotta cut these trees out. Pinch the chain right off. Oh, come on. really hot.
Hey,
What a nightmare. Oh, yeah, there's my wrench. Works good. So I got a new filter kit for the skid steer. This is the oil filter. These are for the fuel filter, air filter, and then it has 2 hydraulic filters. Start with the air filter because it's the easiest. Is that too long? So this should be the big hydraulic filter. I want to get better access to that, and we're going to drain the radiator anyway, so I think we should do this first and then pull the radiator out. Put that tarp up because it was raining, but I forgot I gotta lift the cab up. So I don't know if that's gonna work. I got it. Okay, so that's the hydraulic fill. We'll let that cool off. Just wanted to make sure we could crack that. Now we're going to drain the rest of the hydraulic oil from the bottom of the tank. Oh, whoa, there we go. I got it there, guy. Luckily our 5-gallon bucket fits right underneath it. Okay. Oh. Here's what was on the bottom of that plug. Just a little bit of stuff. I mean, for 1,000 hours, 20 years, that's pretty good. Pretty clean. Jeez. There it is. Okay, it's about 2 hours later. This thing was so stuck, dude. Just could not get it off. So I drilled a hole through it, and then I could drill the bigger hole, and I was able to get this pry bar through there, and it just loosened it up. Woo! be free. That's an oil filter. Hopefully it fits, because I ordered the wrong hydraulic filter. And I just had to spend $100 to order the right one, because I don't know, the rest of these look like they should fit right. For whatever reason, there's like different models of this TL150, and I ordered the kit for TL150, but I didn't do the right sub model, and the hydraulic filters are different, but everything else seems to be the same. So I just want to get this done, and I'm gonna use what I have. All these other filters should fit right, and I'll have to wait in the mail for the right hydraulic filter. So this thing's gonna sit for probably a week. Oh, there it goes. It's actually not bad. The new filter came in the mail. It's a Takeuchi Genuine Parts. Sneak around the back, you can get it in there. I don't know if that's going to be enough to bleed the whole thing. Just that little guy. We got the hydraulic oil between the bottom and upper line. I had to get a big Allen wrench set, so now we got this thing. I bled it off of that one, but this is the one you're supposed to bleed it off. So we're gonna open this a bit. All right, that's how you bleed the air on the hydraulic system. Okay, so we got this shop here and we need to build a ramp so that we can get into it because it's high and we can't drive anything in there. All right, looks good for now. They're gonna do concrete here, so this is just to get a few vehicles in the garage. So they just decided to pour concrete on the whole driveway. So they got this wall in right here, and then they ended up backfilling the rest of this. So it came out pretty good. Okay, so the last thing we got to do is change the gear oil on the drive motors. Oh man, the thing's on there. Okay. Oh. Wow, this is thick. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this video here on the 1,000-hour service that we just finished up. We did the hydraulic filters, the fuel filters, air filters. We did the oil and drive motors. We put new tracks on it. So this thing only has 1,000 hours. It's 20 years old. We did a couple jobs with it in this video, nothing crazy, but hopefully we'll see this in some future videos. We'll do some jobs with it. And there's some other things I gotta fix. What do I gotta fix? I gotta fix the safety bar. So this thing engages the parking brake when it's in the up position, and then that shuts down your controls so that you can't move the machine. And that's like a really big safety feature, which I like to have, but someone was lazy and they didn't want to have to put the bar down every time, and so they cut the wires on this. And there's like, these are like spliced together, and then there's some wires under the cab that are like missing connectors. So I don't know if that's what these were in. See, they like wrapped them together. So I gotta figure that out, because it's kind of dangerous not be able to set the parking brake. And that, I think it's really just like cosmetic stuff. There's not really anything wrong with it that I have found yet. So, but I'm really liking this machine. We got a really good deal on it. It's super handy to have, and I cannot wait to do more stuff with this. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.